From the Radio DePaul studios in Chicago, Illinois, it's time for Radio DePaul. It's time for Radio... could somebody turn the phone off, please? It's time for Radio DePaul's Pocket News.
Something in my front pocket for you.
Featuring the award-winning Radio DePaul news team.
Very impressive.
And now, here's what's happening at 5.
Hello and welcome to Radio DePaul's Pocket News at 5 on Thursday, October 23rd, 2014. I'm Nicole Coleman alongside Tyler Stone and Cree Noble, and here's what's happening around the world. The world isn't doing what's needed to stop the Ebola outbreak in West Africa. The assessment came today from President Barack Obama addressing a high-level United Nations gathering. U.S. health officials have warned that the number of infected people could explode to at least 1.4 million by mid-January. And Obama says international aid is not flowing into the region quickly enough. Today, congressional leaders approved the use of leftover Afghanistan war money to start funding Obama's billion-dollar request to help fight the outbreak. British counterterrorism police have arrested 9 men on suspicion of being members of banned organizations as well as supporting and encouraging terrorism. The men, ranging in age from 22 to 51, are in custody at London police stations. Police also raided homes, businesses, and community centers as part of the probe. Searches took place today at more than a dozen sites in London and in Stoke-on-Trent. Police said in a statement that the arrests and searches were part of an ongoing investigation into Islamist-related terrorism rather than any immediate risk to public safety. Pope Francis is seeking to rekindle the dream of peace by bringing the Israeli and Palestinian presidents together this weekend for a unique common prayer for peace in the Vatican Gardens. Holy See officials today said the evening prayer represented a pause in politics and had no political aim whatsoever other than to reignite the desire for Israeli-Palestinian peace at the political and popular level. The Reverend Pierre Battista Pizzaballa, custodian of the Catholic Church's properties in the Holy Land, said no one should have any illusions that peace will suddenly break out on Monday or that peace is any closer. He said, quote, "The intent of this initiative is to reopen a path that has perhaps been closed for some time, to recreate the desire, the possibility, and the dream," end quote. We're going to take a quick break here on News and Sports Live at 5. We'll be back with entertainment, sports, and weather in just a minute.
Well, I finally improved my credit score.
What? The band is about to be discovered. Rock gods don't need to worry about credit scores. We're supposed to think about how many guitars we've smashed, make ridiculous on-tour requests, tragically break up and blame creative differences.
Yeah, I'm not banking my retirement on a band that's never left your garage.
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
From cardio kickboxing to spinning, from boot camp to dance, whatever your workout preference, the group fitness programs at The Ray have tons of offerings to get your blood pumping. With more than 65 classes offered weekly, try the dance fitness phenomenon Zumba, or get your abs aching with the ever-popular Crunch. Best of all, every group fitness class is free, so grab your sneakers and visit The Ray today.
This message brought to you by Radio DePaul, Chicago's College Connection.